Oh, hello. I'm still getting something set up, so forgive me. But hello. Yes. And I'll do this. Hold on. I might have, I might have, waited till the last minute to do some of this stuff, but it's okay. And I'll copy the link. Hold on, we're set up right now, yes. I think this is alright. And then... Okay, there we go. Now I can see YouTube chat. Alright. Okay. Alright, that should be good. And in that case, all I need to do... hello, Fleur. It's always good to see you. Hold on. I'm gonna get my controller. Because I also forgot to do that. Whoops. It's partially because I started late, but I got up a little later than I thought. So I was gonna try to eat because I was like, I should eat, but then I didn't have time, so I was like, I'll just bring my drink in here and then I'll eat later. So that's what we're doing. Yes. Okay. Now my controller's good. So everything is ready. I just have to remember... hold on. You know, there's an easy way to tell. I just have to remember which of my audio outputs my PC wants to use for Silent Hill 2. Also, give me just a second. I'm not ending the stream, I promise. I'm not ending it. I'm just trying to make sure... Okay. There we go. I'm just trying to make sure I had all of my stuff set up right in my scenes. Alright, so anyways, today we are going to be finally continuing Silent Hill F, and the reason I say finally is because, hold on, there we go, is because, we tried to, like, 2 weeks ago, and that was when my internet was just, like, imploding for some reason, and, the issue kind of sorted itself out, but, I mean, it wasn't, I don't think it had anything to do with our data limit, because they don't actually throttle you, apparently, they just charge you for overages, because, where I'm at right now, we're on an older plan, but like I said, I'm, planning on moving somewhere else this year, so... we are... Alright, let me make this so y'all can see the game, actually. I hope chat is working correctly right now. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! There we go. Hold on. There we go. Oh no. We're removing that one. Yes, get that out of there. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna be so real, I forgot love it when I get to peep the infinity. Yeah, so... I don't know if y'all saw that, but OBS was really struggling. I forgot I had that set up. I forgot I didn't remove it after the Genshin stream yesterday. Oh my god, okay. Well, we're back to normal now. Here, let me get the audio. Yeah, OBS was really having a rough time there. It was kind of tanking. I did not know OBS itself could, like, lose frames, but there we go. It's because I forgot to, delete that. Well, well, now we know. You got to peep the infinity fleur. Okay. Alright, well, it should be good. I'm not actually drinking coffee this time. That's kind of a first, isn't it? I've kind of been... I don't know why. It just kind of turned into a bit of a tradition, I guess, me drinking coffee with Silent Hill. Just in general. Silent Hill 2 Remake and Silent Hill F in particular. I think that's... it's mainly because I just really like, I kind of like, what's the word? I just like having energy for streams like that. I like being engaged. I mean, I don't need the caffeine for that, but, it helps. Right now I have blackberry lemonade, but, let's continue. I've waited, like, half a month for this, and I can't anymore. Okay, well, we don't need to run, actually. I don't know why I started running. So if I remember correctly, last time we got out here, and then we went out this way, and I remember we grabbed the thing. Right? Hold on. I remember storage room key. Did we not? I thought we went in here, and then that's when it started. Huh. I could have sworn. Maybe I didn't save. Oh well. No, I remember because we came in here and then I saw a chat was like, Archer, the stream, it went to hell. And then I was like, oh no, not, who banished my stream? Who damned my stream to oblivion? Don't believe the fox's words. Stay away from the western room. I don't believe his words. I don't believe your words. I don't believe whoever, I don't believe. I'm kidding, I believe. Yeah, it's gonna take me a second. I don't have the coffee to use as a crutch. For like, oh, it's been like 2 weeks. I'm gonna have to get back into the combat too. No, I don't. I already remember what to do. Okay, and then we have the 4 ladies. We have the 4 girls. We have definitely not Hinako. Then we have Mayumi Suzutani. Then we have these 2 who we don't actually get to know about. I don't believe in words. They're a government psyop. You're so right, actually. Like, who invented, like, the languages, bro? Like, think about that. Don't trust him. Okay. Why don't we all just, like, communicate telepathically? Are we stupid? Inari sculpture. A sculpture in the image of the god Inari. It looks like it might fit somewhere. I know where it fits! I know where it fits! Teacher, I know! Sensei! Okay. I don't want to fight it. I hear it. Oh, it's over on that side. Does it know I'm here? I don't think so. I think it's just like... meandering around. Where is it going? Let's go this way. No. Okay, we'll go over into this hallway. Get away from me! Get away from her! Hit it once! Wait. Oh, I'm using the rusty dagger, not the kitchen knife. Okay. Not the rusty dagger, the ceremonial dagger. Why did I say rusty? This isn't Undertale. Bitch! Okay. I took 1 tiddlywink of damage, but that's okay. I need the light. What does tiddlywink mean? Isn't that just a game that, like, tiddlywinks or tiddlywinkers or whatever? I don't remember that. It's like a British thing, right? Tiddlywinks? Did I get the... I did. I had to have, right? The thing for the 14 inventory spaces? Oh, I did. Okay, good, good, good. I wasn't sure how much, stuff I, apparently didn't save. It was only that part, what I did last stream. No, wait, light! No! If this were Alan Wake, we'd be dead. I don't play Alan Wake. Get down! Alright. I think... Okay, there we go. That's good. I still don't know what tiddlywink means. Okay. Alright. Tattered paper. Many alternative theories exist about the origin of the name Inadama. One such theory suggests that a man commissioned the blade, then gifted it to Oina, who was to be his Zuma, meaning wife, upon their wedding. Another theory states that due to Inazuma also meaning bountiful harvest, the name was meant to represent the family's wish for continued prosperity for generations to come. The etymology of the name. Interesting. Tiddlywinks was a Victorian parlor game. Oh. It sounds so weird. What do you mean tiddlywinks? Like who came up with that name though? That's so odd. Okay. Man, I feel bad just knowing what ending I'm going for. We haven't even... Oh my god. Oh, Fleur, hold on. We have to... This is important. We have to read... We have to learn what Tiddlywinks is all about. Tiddlywinks is a game based on a flat felt mat, or played on a flat felt mat with sets of small discs called winks, a pot, which is the target, and a collection of squidgers, which are also discs. Players use a squidger, nowadays made of plastic, to shoot a wink into flight by flicking the squidger across the top of a wink and then over its edge, thereby propelling it into the air. The offensive objective of the game is to score points by sending your own winks into the pot. The defensive objective of the game is to prevent your opponents from potting their winks by stopping them, shooting your own winks to land on top of your opponent's winks. As part of strategic gameplay, players often attempt to squap their opponent's winks and develop, maintain, and break up large piles of winks. That's not real. That can't be real. What? Squidgers? Squab? What? The winks. I can't... I don't know why. I almost feel, like, alarmed. I mean, thank you, actually, though, for sending that, because I don't know what tiddlywinks are. Well, now I do. Now we all do. Now we know that in order to tiddlywink, you must squap your squidgers and tiddly your winks into your opponent's winks. I'm coming. Okay, I don't think... Huh. Well, I learned something today. I learned that Tiddlywinks is in fact a game. I guess I was like... I remember guessing that, but I don't remember... It's good to know that I was right. And, Divine Wateo. And I learned how Tiddlywinks is played, so that's also good. Maybe. I don't think I ever plan on playing Tiddlywinks. That doesn't... I mean, I personally... Oh, I need room for the bird, for the wings. We'll get rid of the... Divine water, I guess? Yeah, because I need to be careful with that, though, because I'm not using... I'm pretty much banned from using pills for the rest of, any playthrough. Oh, wait, we don't need Higashi. Tiddly was slang for alcohol. Tiddlywinks is derived from slang referring to an unlicensed public... Oh, hold on. Hold on. We're being tracked by Kashimash. Kashimash. Hold on, I want to continue reading the lore of Tiddlywinks. Tiddly was slang for alcohol. Tiddlywinks is derived from slang referring to an unlicensed public house or a small inn only licensed to sell beer or cider. Huh. So what happened is, like, they just, they were in the unlicensed distilleries, and then they were like, you know what would be really cool if we... Medicine succumb to a spirit in flesh. You know what would be really cool if we started playing this game, let's call it Tiddlywinks. And then they just started, like, throwing shit at each other, or at pots, if I'm reading that correctly. Within is the Shimizu family. Oh. Igarashi clan, the last descendants. That's Sakuko! Igarashi clan. Oh, I got up. I remember, I know my stuff. I know my stuff about Tiddlywinks. What was it? Like, last stream, it was the talk about, I think, vampirism and cannibalism. Now I just decided... Thank you for that, by the way, Fleur. I would never have known. Otherwise, I might have never known about Tiddlywinks. But on the opposite end of that statement, now I might never unknow of Tiddlywinks. Like, maybe a day's gonna come where I kind of wish I didn't know what Tiddlywinks was. I don't know why that would be, but I don't know, you never know. Tiddlywinks related, trauma. I don't know what that would entail. Cursed with the burden of knowledge. Yeah. Such is often the case. Let's see. We don't need the first aid kit right now. The book is fell. Cursed with the burden of knowledge is a good way to describe this, yes. We know what Tiddlywinks is, and no matter how much we wish it were so, we can't unknow it. Yep. I got it. I got it. I got it. Oh yeah, I have like 5 of those already. Yep. Oh no! Just hit it 3 times. Twice, rather. Okay. Okay, I might have said this already, but Hinako is genuinely, like, maybe my favorite protagonist in anything ever. Like, just all the way around. She just... I adore Hinako. I don't think there's anything over here right now, but I just want to see if there's items. She's trying. I'm trying. We'll get there, don't worry. I'll be there, I promise. I won't leave you alone. Yep. Hold on, I need a Ramune. Ramune. I kind of probably didn't need to waste that just because I think there's a Hokora up, like, in this next room. But, I wanted to kill that thing, so it was out of my way. Just violence for its own sake. Tricky Tony would be disappointed in me. I'm sorry, Undertale taught me better than that. Oh, I can offer this now and I'll have more room for things. Enshrine. Yes, I also love dry rub wings. It's almost like the first Devil May Cry in the sense that, like... Because the first Devil May Cry... The first Devil May Cry was originally supposed to be like Resident Evil 4, so there's still like horror undertones. But it's like, if you think about it, it's a horror game, but in reverse. You're the thing that the demons need to be scared of because you're Dante. You are John Demon Vaporizer. That's kind of what this is sometimes. Like, the monsters are scared of you because you're a girl in your 20s, which is that's already something to be scared of. And then you, like, have weapons, I guess. What, like, where'd you get them? Who cares? That's not the important part. Who gave her weapons? She deserves to have weapons. Oh, I forgot. There we go. No. Oh no. No. Oh. Ow, I meant to dodge, but I didn't want to use all that stamina. Okay, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It will be... Okay, I need to... Okay, now I can run past. It'll be stuck there for a second, so I can run past it. No, she would never. It wasn't like that. wasn't like that. Ah! I thought I could have just ran past it, but it'll be fine. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay. I forget how... I forget how stress-inducing these environs be. Okay. Now, we are, we are, I wouldn't say safe, but, better, I guess, a little bit. I don't have room for the first aid kit, no. Wait, do I? Hold on. I think, oh, I do, actually. Hold on. That might actually be nice. Unfortunately, they don't stack, which makes sense, because they're kind of big. They're big. Hold on. I want my lemonade. Okay. Alright. I don't know who that is. Why am I preparing? This is... I always like being prepared. I just like being prepared. I just like being prepared. No, Sakuko. Man, I still feel bad knowing what ending I'm going for. Oh. No, no. I don't want to. No, I like Sakuko. I'm sorry. She doesn't. I'm sorry. She's sorry. She doesn't want this. Oh, over here. To the right. Oh. Hold on. Okay. I need to... Oh. I'm not running fast enough. Okay. There we go. And I think... Oh! Oh! Oh no! 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 I dodged into the wall. No! Don't kiss her like that. I'm sorry. Oh! Hold on. Oh, I'm trying to. I was trying to manage that a bit better. There we go. Okay. I'm doing significantly worse. All right. Let me try to make some. There we go. Oh, I don't have that one yet. I forgot I haven't gotten the thing that lets you, what's it called? Damn. I'm gonna be so real, I think that's the first time I've actually died in this game, and it's because I'm just straight up not, I'm kind of throwing. I think a lot of it is just because I'm underestimating the boss, because this one is like really easy. I don't remember how much is after this, but between now and the school, because I think that's where I was planning to. Yay. Alright. Get the extra damage. Yeah. My bad. Ow, I didn't have the stamina to go for that. Well, maybe if I go for the perfect dodge, I can, Okay, I need some sanity, so... Oh no! You shouldn't iframe the grab! You shouldn't iframe the grab! You should just make distance, I forgot. Okay. Alright, I don't need HP. I'll be fine. I'm gonna be real, I'm not... Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm gonna be real, I don't have, like, I don't really have my heart in this right now. Alright. Yeah. Okay, so you can't iframe out of the stun animation. That's what I've been trying to figure out. I wonder if that extra damage actually counts. Oh, you're back here? Okay. Alright, then that should be... I can't see. Okay, I'm just gonna... There we go. Here, I'm gonna take this time to do that. There we go. Oh, no. Okay, she's up ahead. Eh. I can hear. Okay. I'm so good at hearing. You get a lot of time on stopping her from doing the glowy attack. Yeah, I was gonna say, I noticed that it's like really forgiving with like the timing on that. And that's not just because I'm actually really good at hearing it and judging where the location is, but like I just noticed that in general. Man, everything just makes me feel worse about going for the ending I know I'm going for right now. And I don't even have the energy to spit vitriol towards him anymore. Fuck you. We're not even halfway through this playthrough, and I'm already feeling the despair.
この先は神聖な領域だ。私も君も汚れは持ち込めない。ここで汚れを落とす。
Man, they got the. What was I about to say? What was I going to say there? Oh my god. I started a joke and then I just gave up. My bad. World's first unfunny clown. Actually, no, I feel like there might be a few of those, but, I don't know. Like, I don't know, I feel like that one clown from, I forgot what it was. It was that one that was, it was like a horror movie, I think. I forgot what it was called. It was, what was it called? Not It. I'm not talking about It, by the way. I'm talking about, a different one. It has, like, a few sequels. What am I thinking of? Jesus. Wait, maybe he is funny. I don't know. What am I saying? Who am I to decide? Man, not the Yadas. Foxman. Yeah. He's, I don't care for the Foxman very much, but, I don't have the wherewithal to be as angry at him as I normally am. The fox. Evil fox. And then the doll that I also don't trust. Yeah, I don't trust the fox, but I don't trust you either. There are like maybe 3 people in this whole situation that I trust, and you are not any of them. Oh, wait, yeah, this is different. Yeah, the rituals during the first, yeah. Yeah, so that's one thing about New Game Plus playthroughs of this game. You don't actually have to do the rituals. Like, after a certain point, you just have all the stuff you get from the rituals. Yeah, she tripped on a root, if you actually looked. It's kind of left ambiguous, but like... Yeah.
痛むところはないか。大丈夫。それは良かった。どうした？
Yeah. Okay. We gotta get up and keep going. Yeah.
よし。
Man, I wish I could share that enthusiasm, but again, I know what ending I'm going for. And it's draining the life from me.
目指すは俺の家だ。裏道から山を越え剣道に出よう。俺が先頭を行く。相棒はしんがりを。分かった。
私はシュウ君の後ろにいるね。真ん中なら安心だし。
It wasn't actually her. She didn't do anything. She also didn't do anything to help though, so it's still a little.
しんがりは引き受けた。
The situation's still very muddy, but it's not as simple as Rinko pushed her down the stairs or oh, it's all right, she just tripped on the plants that you can see growing there. And again, those are only visible after you've started New Game Plus. After that, the way it's framed, you just see Rinko standing there. But, yeah, again, she doesn't do anything to help, but like I said, it's not quite as simple as just, oh, Rinko pushes her down the stairs, or, oh, no, it's fine, she just tripped on a rune, Rinko didn't do anything, because, like, she also didn't do anything to help either. It's very messy situation going on between this friend group. My beloved doomed friend group. Wait, do I have any? No, I don't. Okay, so here's where I get a little confused with what I'm planning on doing because, like I said, I think I'm gonna try to end this particular stream near, like, either the school or Shu's house, and I'm thinking about doing it at Shu's house, because otherwise the third stream of this one's gonna be too long, because, like...
大丈夫か相棒化け物につけられてないか
No.
ないない。シュウ君っていつまでひな子のこと相棒って呼ぶの？相棒なんて呼び方、小学生の男子みたい。
相棒は相棒さ。俺は相棒を女扱いしてない。
そうだな。された覚えもない。
立ち話は終わりだ。行くぞ。
Okay. Because, because y'all remember, the first playthrough was, 2 streams, and one of them ended up being, like, 8 hours, so, I already got the pipe that was here. That one ended up being 2 hours, or not, 2, that one ended up being, like, 8 hours, which is a little crazy, so... like I said, I'm gonna try to break them up into 3 parts, but every time I've played this game, like in the past, whether on stream or not, I've only ever played it, in like 2 sittings. I've never split it up any more than that.
相棒、妙な化け物が増えてる気がしないか？
お前の宇宙戦争だって妙な宇宙人がどんどん増えてっただろうが。
ひな子ってシュウ君と話すときは男の子みたいな喋り方だよね。
昔の癖が今も抜けないからかな。
俺たちは幼い頃からの付き合いだからな。
Yeah.
だから男女の関係にはならなかったってわけ。
今はそんな話してるじゃない。
We don't gotta talk about that. It's so... I love Silent Hill. But no, I don't know, because the school section can still be pretty long, especially because, like, I know the combinations to the lockers, so I don't technically need to go through the entire school, like, hunting down the locker combos. However, I don't like, I don't usually like skipping things like that, because there's sometimes things like small, like, notes and stuff. Oh, that was the foliage. There's sometimes, like, notes and stuff that weren't there the first time around. So, it's, for me, I always feel like it's worth it to check anyways. Baseball bat. Oh, this pipe is a little mashed, so yeah, let's use this for the time being. I like having the pipes. This'll work until I get another pipe. Okay, well. Alright, that one's not gonna fight. This one probably will, though. But, no. No! Alright. Okay. Well, that one I don't think is gonna... Never mind, it hopped the fence. Baseball bat! Woo! Oh, that's so good. Okay. But, like I said, I was thinking about... I just don't like, skipping stuff even, like, at least in this game, because, like I said, they do add a bunch of, like, small new things that are easy to miss throughout New Game Plus. That just makes it feel kind of fresh, I guess. But, that's part of the reason. And also because it's nice to go around getting the items and stuff. Oh my god, I blew its face off with the bat. But like I said, I don't know how long that's gonna end up being because we don't have to do the ritual hall at the very least. But that's still quite a bit of stuff in the shrine the dark shrine that we have to do. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure whether or not. Okay. That I'm not sure is I'm not sure how much that's gonna add up to. Okay.
街を突っ切るのは危険すぎる。
私たちの千鶴やどうしてこんな。
中学校の方へ向かってそこから山道を登ろう。だいぶ遠回りになるが街は避けられる。よし、行こう。
Whoa, let's go. Let's see. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright. I don't remember if there's... Oh, there are. Okay, well. Now we can do this. No! Oh, I got too far away from it. Hold on, let me... Now we can... There we go. Okay, I think it has one more... the bat has like one more good hit in it before it turns into basically a different weapon, because it's like, it turns into a thrusting weapon because the, like, top starts splintering. Which I think is kind of cool. I just don't usually use it when it's like that. Okay. Yeah, I think maybe if I get to Shu's house, that's probably gonna be, like, a decent amount in both, this stream and... Yo, look, see, there's the rice fields. We were just there. Like, because, like I said, it's gonna be split up into 3 streams total, and I guess this first thing is, like... This first New Game Plus playthrough is kind of a... it's kind of a test to see what amount works. Alright, get over here. Yeah, it's already starting to splinter. Let's use the pipe then. I think I should be able to get another pipe up here if I'm not mistaken. Ah. Yeah. There we go. I love the pipe, the Silent Hill, patented Silent Hill steel pipe. Man, wait. Okay, never mind, I'm blind. I am confirmed blind right now. Apparently. Yeah, aw. I don't have room for this! I'll just leave it there. Wait, what all do I have? I have like 3 of these already. Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Oh, wait. I don't have room for that either. Damn it. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, it's one of these. It has like the flowers all over it. They're like more tanky. I do appreciate that you have like hyper armor when you're in the middle of an attack. All schoolgirls have hyper armor. I lost my hyper armor after clown school. So, yeah, it is a requirement. Maybe I should have got coffee. Hold on. Oh, hey, it's the UFO poster. We don't need that right now, unfortunately. I mean, I could look at it because I didn't look at one of the other ones, but it'll be fine. Well, I didn't look at 2 of the other ones. I think I skipped 2 of them, but again, that's not the ending we're going for, so we don't need to look at those.
今何かが飛んでったぞ。
シュウ君、一緒に逃げよう。
Yeah, alright. Yeah, there's a bit of a ruckus over there. A kerfuffle. A tiddlywink. We did just learn about tiddlywinks. Not in the game. Oh, there's some frames.
どこに
I don't feel like messing with it. You gotta account for Unreal, the Unreal Engine sightseeing.
ひなこ、こっち。
Okay. Thank you, Rinko. Thank you for decimating that, like, slab of wood with your bare hands. That was pretty cool. That's what I'm going to choose to believe happened. Oh, I forgot that was there. I can't see. Hit it one more time. Oh, did it get more hyper armor? Well, not hyper armor, but like just... It feels a little tankier. Yep, okay. Oh man. You know what, just hit it. There we go. I was gonna say, it just needs to get hit one more time and then it'll be dead. Okay, I don't think there was anything up there. There was like there was kind of a lack of feedback when it died. It just fell over. Damn. That was a little tragic, huh? Oh, we don't need to go in there yet. Hold on. I'm not done plundering. I think I might need to use a toolkit on this pipe. Maybe not. I think a thing spawned. You don't need this. Yeah, you weren't there a minute ago. Weirdo behavior. Get away from me. Oh, the pipe's still not in the red yet. That's insane. I guess we'll, if I remember correctly, there's one in here. We don't have room for that. Okay. There we go. Yeah, the hyper armor. Ooh, alright. Pipe is getting a little mashed, so we'll switch to this one. I don't want to use a toolkit on it just yet. I guess we could switch to the knife for the time being, but I mean, I'm kind of like, in terms of what my Omamori give me, I'm kind of built more towards more heavy duty weapons anyways. Step out, girls. This calls for a real show a man. The hot-blooded baseball samurai steps up to the plate. This is actual manga. Oh. Sakuko. Aww.
Sakuko.
That's right. She gets like... Okay, so you hear several people talking on the radio, and if you listen closely, they're all people she knows, and some of them are actually her voice. Well, I think one of the ones I heard was like, her father, Kanta. I think one of them still was Shu. But, like, for some reason hearing Sakuko on the radio is the one that kind of shakes her a little bit. I wonder why that is. To be fair, I think Sakuko might be the only one who's addressing her directly through the radio. The rest of them are just talking about kind of, like, vaguely related things that are, that have to do with the story as a whole. But they're kind of just saying them as if they were performing a soliloquy or something. Like, they're just saying them in a vacuum. But, like, Sakuko just straight up addresses Hinako right there. Oh, okay, hold on, that's new. There's normally not, a Kashimashi in there. It's normally just the big guy. I don't remember what those are called. But... What, are you serious? You do not have hyper armor when you're using the lighter weapons. Here, let's, I do wonder why that is. Ow! The knife is really good, though, I have to say. It is very effective, probably because it's like it's an actual weapon. Just eat one of these. Okay. That's really interesting, though. I kind of wonder what if I were to listen to like all of the radio chatter. I wonder if I could learn about. Man. Man, my... My favorite doomed friend group. They are incredibly doomed. Okay, and if I remember, this isn't the way to go. I just want to get the stuff that's over here. Wait, there's nothing here. What? Normally there... Oh, yeah, that's what it is. I forgot. They spawn in behind you. That's why I didn't see the big one. Okay, well... Yes, you come over here. Make this a little easier for you. You know what? There we go. Okay, the knife is a little dull now. Okay, I'm gonna switch to the pipe then. And then wait till I get a replacement weapon, and then I can use a toolkit on whichever pipe, I guess this pipe, since I'm gonna be using it. Oh. We can get rid of the kudzu tea. I usually don't end up using the kudzu tea. It's nice to have around, because it, like, it does a bunch of things, but it's just, like, I just never end up using it. I think it's partially because I don't think they stack, if I remember correctly. Maybe they do. Shit, what am I talking about? I don't remember. Oh, and I can just offer this anyways. Yeah, we got two comb. Two comb! And I think, hold on. I think there's only, like, one more upgrade for sanity, so I'll get, like, the health and stamina, then these each need one more. I don't, I think this one, I don't know what I'm gonna go for next. Maybe another Omamori slot. I kind of want to go for, what's it called? I want to draw for more Omamori, but I like having I like the upgrades. The upgrades are very nice.
嘘ついてるよね。
知らねえよ。
騙せてると思う？ひなこを。
ひなこ、遅かったな。心配したぜ。
心配してなかったよ。相棒なら絶対に大丈夫って言ってた。
そうか。ありがとう。
Yay! The gang's all here. Actually, the gang is not all here. In fact, notably, the gang is missing one person. And has been for quite a bit now. Okay. Yeah, I'm starting to get the... I'm starting to get the streaming energy back. Oh! That's huge. Okay. I just need to happen upon another pipe or otherwise weapon. Preferably of the durable variety, but I mean, I won't complain. Any port in a storm, I suppose. Nothing. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, okay. Research Journal Photo 3. A photo attached to a research journal. It appears to be a clue collected by a researcher investigating the folklore of Ebisugaoka. Regarding the legend of the Sacred Sword. There were a number of damaged Jizo statues in the hollows of the Divine Tree. I saw old and broken tools laid in front of the statues, most likely so that they could be put to rest. The sacred sword came far before the Inari faith. As such, Jizo statues are more likely than Inari statues to be used as anchors for sealing the sword. It seems I'll need to look into beliefs that are older than the Inari faith to find the sacred sword. Okay, so if I remember correctly... Okay, I think I know where this is. Okay, I think there's a guy. Yep, here he is. The only... Yeah, yeah. Hit him once. There we go. Okay. Whew, alright. I would like another weapon. I'm gonna back off because... Alright. Get down! I don't like you! I don't like you! These things are so tanky! Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, wait. We have a bird. Okay, nothing. I think that's, yeah, that's just the way to the school. I think the Jizo statue is around here, though, isn't it? Somewhere. Oh. Yo, chocolat. Man, my French teacher, she would kill me if she heard me pronounce it like that. Oh, okay, wait, hold on. I just processed that. That's huge. That's huge. Ama. Hold on. This is massive. Where am I going? Hold on. This. All right, yeah. I'm just making sure. We need to. All right. Let's get more stamina. Yes. Then next will be health. Then maybe another Omamori slot. Oh, maybe. How many do I have? I have 3 out of 5. So I might focus on the actual like stat upgrades before I start, because I kind of like this, what I have right now. Yeah, I think what I have right now is pretty good. So. Like, it could be better, especially if I had more, slots to equip Omamori, but, like, that's fine for now. Oh, there it is, Jizo statue. The character etched into the stone base is indecipherable. Oh, it tells you where to find them. Huh. I forgot about that. I normally just find them and then, like, end up taking them back to the Jizo statues. But normally it's also, normally they're somewhere close to the Jizo statue, so you don't have to...
して
I don't want
そのままになってる。
So I need to get over there because that's where the sandals are. The gaita. That's what it was focusing upon. The gaita. Okay. Yes, the Obon Festival. Okay, then up here.
やめてくれ。そんな話今はしたくない。
やめないよ。シュウ君がしっかりと現実を見るまでやめない。
だからやめてくれ。俺は
なら言ってあげる。ひな子はね、死んだんだよ。ひな子は向こうの世界で楽しくやっているんだから。
相棒遅かったな。さあ行こうぜ。
Okay. Then we have to go up here and get the gaita. Yeah, y'all go on ahead. I'm gonna be doing something.
昔はシュウとこの辺で道草食ってた。
Japanese gaita. Beautifully decorated Japanese style slippers. Whoever wore them did so for a long time, but it is now cracked beyond repair. Alright. And we're taking it to the Jizo statue. And then it's up here. Yay. The gaita sandals. Yay, the gaita! My ears were met with the soothing chime of bells upon offering the item. This should do. Yes! Sandal gaming. Okay. Alright, and then we are now at the school. My
鍵
lemonade.
がかかってる。昔はなかったのに。
鍵は学校にあるはずだ。
ちょっと休憩しようよ。
Then. Yo, shoot with the rollie. Eh.
相棒も疲れただろう。休んでてくれ。俺は鍵を探してくる。
わかった。
え、シュウ君が一緒じゃないと嫌だよ。心細いよ。お願い、一緒にいて。ね。
別に俺が一緒じゃなくて
相
も。
棒も少し休め。鍵は私が探す。
そうだよ。シュウ君はずっと先頭で頑張ってたんだから。後からついてくるだけだったひな子の方が余裕あるって。
おい、そんな言い方をするなよ。
私は気にしない。二人とも休んでてくれ。行ってくる。
God. My beloved, doomed, dysfunctional friend group. I say dysfunctional, but I mean,
卒業以来だな。
for the longest time, they were like, oh, that's just there right off the bat now. Interesting. That's, I forgot about that. I forgot that after the first new game, or like when you start the first new game plus cycle, Chrysanthemum. Okay, this is just the same thing as the original. Just the like, basically, oh yeah, he like his flowers, bro, his flowers, and then you can go check the flowers. But I have always like I kind of forgot about that. But back onto what I was saying about not the fluorescent light. It might not be fluorescent. I think it is fluorescent. I prefer fluorescent to LED, personally. The color is more palatable. But, yeah, like, for the longest time, they were actually pretty, like, they were actually all pretty,
だから学校創立より古いとかダム建設で一山当てた成金がわざわざここに学校を建てたって聞いたことがある。
For the longest time, they were, like, actually kind of, like, they were actually a genuinely really nice friend group, but, like, I mean, all the stuff started happening, and then, obviously, they didn't really have the, I didn't mean to do that, sorry. They didn't have the, they didn't really have the tools, I suppose, you could say, needed to actually deal with some of what was happening, which is fair, because a lot of what was happening is, admittedly a little much for pretty much anyone to handle, so it kind of makes sense. Okay, I guess we can try most of these. I don't think this one is... maybe. Oh, wait, this is new. School founder's anecdote. When Mr. Yoneda was 20 years old, he came across an injured fox. Being the good teacher he is, he attended to the fox's wounds, shared his food with it, and cared for it. One day, when the fox had fully recovered, it opened its mouth and spoke in human tongue. After expressing its appreciation to Mr. Yoneda, the fox then told him, "The next page is torn out and on the ground." Alright. Okay, yeah, this... Inner Ayakakashi. It is not a danger. Yet. Oh! Hello. Steel pipe. Okay, this is the same note as a normal playthrough, because it's just like, yeah, he like his keys in the, his key, he likes gardening and he takes the keys with him. Is there anything like... No! I always wondered if there was anything... Not I've always wondered, but I've been wondering, because I usually don't check these outside of just looking for items, but I was kind of wondering whether or not they were, there was anything in there. Oh, this is new, yeah. To all students, the game known as the Fox's Sacrifice is hereby banned. Partaking in this recent fad is forbidden. Any students caught playing it will have their parents or guardians notified and be severely punished. Yup. Alright. I want the divine water! Is it facing this way now? I genuinely can't tell. Maybe, I don't really use the Higashi. I probably should use it more because it's like, there are times where I start running out of stamina and then I fuck up, but normally I'm pretty good at managing it. Okay, so I don't want to open that yet. I can, because I know the password. Oh, this is just open off rip. I guess that makes sense. Because, like, again, if you remember, I guess they're counting on people remembering the codes for the lockers, so that way you can just open it immediately. That's actually kind of cool how they, like, took that into account, that a lot of people would remember the combinations, and so they were like, okay, well, here, this is just open right off the bat if you want to put the codes in. I will be doing that. However, I want to look at everything else first because I don't want to, like... I don't want to miss some of the smaller things. Because there are new things that show up. But, Oh, I don't have room for that. But, also, I don't want to progress the school too much to where... That's different too. To where, it already starts, like, with the, like, spawning the Aya Kakashi in the hallway. So I'm being smart about it. But, normally the big guy is already here. During the first playthrough, he just kind of starts off right there. And that Aya Kakashi isn't normally there. Not immediately, anyways. Oh. Pretty. Isn't it pretty? Yeah. I try to pay attention to which, Aya Kakashi they use, because... Notably, a lot of them do have hairstyles that are kind of supposed to be evocative of the different characters. Like, there's one with like, Hinako's fuck-ass bob. There's one that has Sakuko's, twin tails, pigtails. There's one that has Rinko's hairstyle, like, just to a T. Like, just bar for bar Rinko's hair. And then there's one that has shorter, kind of, almost spiky hair, like Shu. Then there's one that just has, like, long black hair, and I'm never sure which one that one's kind of used interchangeably for, like, when I noticed during the fog puzzle, where you're supposed to be looking at the scarecrows. But no, that one had the Hinako bob. Now, see, this is uniquely... Oh. This is uniquely awful because I know that it is only a matter of time. Yeah, all the Aya Kakashi weren't out here during the first, the first playthrough. Oh, the radio is in there. But no, this is uniquely awful because it's, I know the big thing is gonna show up at some point, I just don't know when. And that's bad. Give me the sledgehammer. Sledgehammer, my beloved. I don't want the pills. There's nothing else in here. And I'm hesitant to grab the keys because then I know it's gonna spawn the big guy most likely. Just grab it and go. Yep, there he is. Oh, and those started moving too. That's so wonderful. That is so good. I'm so glad that's happening. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I'm so happy that that's happening. I'm so happy. Get in the window! I don't want to deal with it. Okay. Alright, well. Diary of Revenge. I found mention of a transition from the water dragon faith to the divine tree faith in historical records dating from around the middle of the Kamakura period. There it is written that a peculiar monk donning multiple masks and measuring over 10 shaku, approximately 3 meters in height, visited Ebisugaoka, a frankly ridiculous overstatement. That monk brought people to a great cedar tree, later to be idolized by in the divine tree faith, and told them the following: "You who fear the water dragon's wrath, quake no more, for the beast grows weak and prepares for slumber. It is none other than this great tree that has sapped the evil from it. Devote yourselves to the great tree, and it shall keep that beast subdued until the end of time." Upon hearing the monk's words, the people of Ebisugaoka abandoned the water dragon faith and converted to the divine tree faith. However, in time, the divine tree faith would also begin to change. Being a settlement hidden away from society, the residents had no way for trading with the outside world, and so they were forced to treat their tools with extra care. It was from this unique culture that the Tsukumogami faith was born. Local historic records state that old tools would be brought to the hollows of the divine tree and offered to the gods, once again further warping the religion. Between 3-meter-tall monks, giant sacred cedars, and dragons, do humans simply sense divine presence in anything larger than themselves? How utterly ridiculous. Oh, bunny! Banui! Omamori rabbit. Press heavy attack immediately. Oh my god, this is huge actually. Press heavy attack immediately after performing a perfect dodge to deal a powerful counter. This counter greatly consumes stamina. I need that, but like, I don't have an extra slot for it, so the 4th slot that I get is going to that, because that one is so good. I even tried to, what's it called? I even tried to do it a few times against enemies, and I said, oh, I forgot I don't have that. That's what I was talking about. That Omamori gives you a perfect counter, and I kept trying to do it, but I forgot I didn't have it. Letter from Sakuko to Hinako. Hinako, has anyone tried to rope you into playing the Fox's Sacrifice game before? You basically just write a bunch of names on the blackboard and the fox will tell everyone's future. One of those people will also be granted good luck. But this isn't just some childish game. There are spiritual powers at work here. Mark my words. And the fox isn't telling people their futures, it's deciding them for itself. You have to promise me you won't join in, even as a joke. Even if you don't believe it yourself. Please. Aww. They're in a circle. What's going on there? That one doesn't have a face. The cedar tree! Alright, well. Bunnies being powerful is a huge personal win. Yes. Bunnies are also associated with Sakuko in this game, if I remember correctly. Hinako, Kimie, Kanta, Sachie, Sakuko, Rinko, Shu, Kotoyuki. Okay, so I know everyone else here. Hinako, that's obvious. Kimie and Kanta are her parents. Sakuko and Rinko are obvious. Those and Shu are obvious. Sachie is a mystery to me. is Sachie? Am I dumb? What? I've played this game before. Who is Sachie? I genuinely don't remember. Is that... Who is Sachie? Just some random person. I don't know. Okay. Koto Yuki, if you remember correctly. Or, not if you remember correctly. I remember correctly, but if you remember, which you should remember because I remember and you should remember too. Koto Yuki is the boy she saved from the fox because he was, trying to mess with it like a dumbass instead of, you know, leaving the poor wild animal alone. Oh. They're standing. Oh. Origami of fox prayers. To the revered fox, my ancestor, I thank you for your divine revelation. Your will shall be done. They're gone. Fuck you. Hinako disappeared. Kimie cancer. Kanta heart disease. Sachie cancer. Sakuko heart attack. Rinko burned to death. Shu suffocation. Koto Yuki wishes will come true. Everyone's name is crossed out but Koto Yuki's. Well, Koto Yuki can go burn in hell. Or better yet, I'll burn him myself in hell. Because as far as I'm concerned, pretty much everyone else here didn't deserve any of this. Like, shit, Hinako's parents aren't great. Her dad's kind of a piece of shit, but, like, I don't think, I would not wish any of this upon any of these people in any capacity. You know what? Actually, I take that back. Take all of this that's been said to everyone else, quadruple it, and then give all of it to Koto Yuki. Now we're talking. Fucking leech. Parasite. Ugh. We're just gonna run. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with it. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Stop, 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 stop. This one's gonna move now, isn't it, huh? Yep. Oh, wait, that's not the right way. It is the right way. I'm dumb. Okay, back this way. And then go through here. Woo! Bye-bye. Bye-bye forever. Okay, we're just gonna do these. I'll go through the school, but I don't think the order really matters that much. Origami of grievances. Oh, that's for Suga's locker combination. Which, we're good. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, I could have countered that, but I didn't feel like it. Wait, it routes me to the spot, so... Oh my god! Hi! Whack-a-mole, brother! Okay. Let's see if I remember these. Wait, 3. No. 7. 7. Dried carcass. We'll put the first aid kit down. I don't know why I keep picking them up. I always inevitably end up dropping them again. Suga, I guess it doesn't matter. It's 5 either way. What am I doing? The one I didn't need to move. There we go, 505. Okay, yeah. Ooh, shriveled Abuda Age. We can drop... No! Not my Ramune. Asakura Ayumi. Oh yeah. 8, 6, 5. Yeah. Okay. This used to be my locker. Oh, the one with the bird on it. Oh, the thing. They're gone. They're gone. They're gone. Ah! Oh! We're going upstairs. We're going upstairs. There's still stuff I need to do here. Oh my god. Can you play, The Four Seasons by Vivaldi? I like Vivaldi. Shit! Why did you have... Normally that sound only plays when you're about here. Why do you hate Vivaldi? Damn! Oh, toolkit, oh my god. What are you? How did you get here? Whoa, they followed me up the stairs? God, I love that combo. Just the, like, whacking it with the shaft of the hammer and then just, like, molly-whopping it. I was kind of hoping the other one would just stop moving, like it just saw me, like, put the fucking fade on its friend, and it's just like, oh my god. Oh my god. We did... I'm not moving. I'm just gonna sit here. I'm just not gonna do anything. Yeah. Oh yeah, molly-whopped. Where did mollywop come from? I might look into that later. Seems like a fun thing to research. The origins of the term mollywopped. It's just such a fun word. Mollywopped. I mean, it makes sense. Like, I would call that mollywopping. Well, okay, so first we were looking into tiddlywinks, and now we're looking into mollywop. Someone put their Geita here. Ah! Still the best partner, right? I mean, I don't know. You don't seem that sure of it. I can't tell you. Yeah, she used to give me the right answers. And again, I have to say that Rinko, like... Okay, I think this is the same note. Yeah, this is just for the puzzle. The puzzle. So it's the cake. No! I meant to... There we go. Okay. That's a fruit, yeah. Okay, I don't think this is any different. Journal. Yeah, this is the one with the... Find my 8 pages, Hinako. Cacao beans. Rotate. Dice. I do like gambling. As I have said before, always gamble. Hinako's no longer... beautifully blooming soccer. Okay, these are the same. It's just different. It's just like telling you the puzzle. Yeah, we got this Matryoshka. Yeah, and this is... Oh. Yeah, I don't think this does anything, but I did it anyways. I honestly could have skipped this because I had the key cabinet key. I could have just gone to the thing, but I'm still gonna go to the annex.
お姉ちゃん
I just want to make sure I don't miss anything.
どこ
お友達と楽しく過ごせたならそろそろお支度をなさい
Oh, this is slightly different.
お友達とはお別れの時間よ
お姉ちゃん
Yeah, this is slightly different than the first one. See, this is why
あなた
I'm...
が殺すのはあなたの手で
This is
それ
why...
ができるからここへ来たのでしょ
This is why I wanted to do everything, even though I didn't have to.
それってどういう
Okay, so... Those two are unlocked now.
校舎内まで入ってきてる
Oh yeah, old annex. Okay, that's about, yeah. Is it raining out there? I just hear white noise. Oh, good. Good. Yay. Okay, well, they're not moving. I think these are all, like, inert. Maybe? I don't think there's anything in here. There's that, but I don't have room for it. Oh! Origami. Oh, it's this one. That's the locker combination for TT. I love the little drawings she does in the margins of the notebook. Yeah. Yeah. Not that. Okay, we're going to the annex. Actually, while we're down here... Ow! Fuck you. Oh, get folded! Here, we're repairing this. I forgot how much I love the heavy weapons. They're so good. This is why I hoard toolkits, or I try to. Okay, I have a few things I can offer over here, I think. Alright. Okay, we're going to the annex. Again, we don't need to, because I already have what I need, which is the keybox key, but I don't... Oh, but I don't want to miss things. Even small details. Arare. And then, yeah, yeah, I've already done all of this. I don't even need to pick up these notes. I already had all the locker combinations. Okay, I don't think there's anything in here besides this, but you never know. And then she's talking about the bus. She's so silly.
のメモかまだまだ子供だな
Okay, and then oh, it's just. Yeah. And we go in here. Oh, see, there's a radio in here. Huh? I heard footsteps in the hallway right as. I love Silent Hill F. Okay, I think this is part of it. I think I have all of these now. Again, it doesn't matter because oh my goodness, toolkit goated. Rinko? Yeah, and again, she didn't seem that bothered by it, but for some reason the Sakuko one really shook her. Or Sakuko was trying to warn her. Through the radio. Also, Rinko, I'm gonna be real, Shu is fine, I guess. He's not, I don't think he's worth all that, bro. Okay, well, here we go. We have this.
おかえり。面倒をかけたな。相棒も休めよ。俺たち先に休んだから。
休みなよ。私とシュウ君で寝ずの番をしててあげるから。
いや、私は本当に大丈夫。
ひなこ、休めよ。あとは俺たちが見張っておくから。
おやすみ、ひなこ。
Hell no! I don't know why I started. What are you talking about? Ah, there we go. I had to stretch a little bit. You make me sick. Don't touch me, you'll burn. Wait! I didn't mean to time it like that. Don't touch me, you'll burn. And he's like, fuck, well, oh, I gotta get out of here. You didn't know? I just have that. I have that ability. Don't touch me, you'll burn. Yeah, see, she's already in she already has the mask and the arm. You don't have to do You do not have to do the rituals in New Game Plus.
起きられます。
辛い儀式だったろう。よく耐えた。よく頑張ってくれたね、ひなこ。
I will break your fucking arm, bitch. Biscuits or cookies?
さあ、先に
I
進
fucking
もう。
love that. I love that clip. It's funny. Don't touch me, you will burn. Ugh. Oh! I forgot about that. Sanity restoring items also fill up the okay. Alright. Yeah, you normally don't have this, because, like, not during this area anyways. The rituals don't happen until after this part. I think it happens after you get to Shoe's house.
さえ美しい。
I'm gonna be
あ
sick.
りがとうございます。
I'm gonna be sick. Stop! I hate that I have to... I don't want to get this ending. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna get out of the way for a reason. I don't even need the blue lights anymore. I can just eat things. Oh, the bunnies.
この
I think every character might be, well, not every character, but at least 3 of the important ones can be, like, associated with animals. Like, Hinako is a bird. That guy is a fox. I don't want to say anything, because, I don't want to spoil anything for, because I technically know, but, and then Sakuko is a bunny. Sakuko's diary. I had a strange dream. It was about a very old sword, one that was cursed, steeped in evil energy. The sword must be the source of the corrupt god's power, I'm sure of it, but because the sword itself is divine, it can't be destroyed. However, if someone were to purify it, then surely the corrupt god could be weakened. If the sword can be submerged in the elixir that exorcises evil spirits, then it could be used to sever the strings that control those who roam lost through the fog. I love that Sakuko is just aware of some of this. I love Sakuko. Like, I think I posted something on Twitter that was like, I can't lie, I've been having dreams about a dead god from an old faith, and then the Hinako, like, oh, this is why I fuck with you, you always keep it real. Like, she just casually is like, maybe actually, like, whoa, I didn't stagger from that. I think it's because it just got over being staggered from the blue light. No! Why did... That was... I hate you. That was supposed to be mine. No, oh wait, I have to offer this. I'll be right back, Sakuko. I have gameplay to do. Shriveled Abuda Age. I don't think I have anything else, do I? No. Okay. Alright, I'm coming. Don't worry. Alright, I wanted the divine water. man, all these fucking blue lanterns, I'm not gonna be able to... I'm not gonna be able to... fill up the Kazuo seal. You! Oh man, it got knocked out of the way. Hold on, let me... Stop staggering out of the way! Take it like a man! Alright. Sakuko's diary. I normally hate gym class, but today was different. Something nice happened. The handwriting here is erratic, as if overcome with emotion. Little Miss Perfect tripped and fell today. Looks like even Hinako, the star athlete, can mess up. She scraped her knee and started bleeding. I wish she had fallen flat on her face and ruined that pretty nose of hers, too. I don't think that... I'm gonna be real, I don't... With the way, like, Sakuko glues herself to Hinako, I don't think she, like, that's really a good... I don't think that's really a good, accurate... reflection of... Hold on, I'm killing something! I'll be there in a second. Like shit, maybe it's a darker thought. Like I don't know, if you dabble in Freudian or Jungian psychology, you could consider it the shadow. But I don't think that's like the full picture. You thought. Oh wait, why didn't it do the chromatic aberration? I thought that's normally the attack that can be... We're gonna... Oh, I can't go through it. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. I was gonna counter it, but I wasn't fast enough. That's not the attack that can be countered, at least not on this version. Which version of the... Kashimashi can be... I don't know, man. Yummy. I'll just eat one of those. That'll be fine. You're next, you're next, you're next, you're next. I'm coming for you, I'm coming for you, you're next. Hold on, wait. Oh, wait, this is good, this is good, this is good. Now I can replace that with something else when I forget to use it. Alright, now you're next, you're next. You're next. You're next. Stop it! Don't you dare start making all that noise. Mmm, yummy! Yummy! Oh, that- oh, ooh. Speaking of which- wait, no, we can get rid of the chocolate first. One of these days I will remember to use the first aid kit. It's just not today, probably. Oh, that's right, I forgot. That was just an optional thing you could do. Yay. Then we need that open now. I guess I didn't need to use that item because this is here. Oh well, it's okay. Have y'all watched Fake Documentary Q? I like Fake Documentary Q. I think it's just called Q, but I mean the account is called Fake Documentary Q. It's like an unfiction series. Oh yeah. It's pretty good. I think it needs more attention. Oh, yeah. Alright. You're joking. I hate you. Alright, little wanderer, hidey home. Thank you. I've actually been reading, William Blake recently. Pretty interesting stuff, I'm sure she would keep that promise if she could.
咲子が好きだった。
But no, I've been reading William Blake. I actually like it. Pages from an observation log. Hey, Mr. Rabbit, guess what? I've decided that today I'm giving you a new name. The handwriting here is erratic, as if the writer was overcome with emotion. Your new name is Hinako. Got it? Hinako. Don't you think it's super cute? It's the same name as that awful, horrible, mean, cruel Hinako who left me all by herself and went far, far away. I hate her. I know why she threw me away. It's because I'm dark and sad and mean. Dang it, I forgot the stuff I needed to cut off Hinako's arms and legs. Oh well, I'll just cut her into tiny pieces tomorrow. Alright, that's a bit of an escalation. Okay, also, like, none of this is true, bro. She didn't throw you away. You're not dark and sad and mean. Also, I'm gonna kill you. And we're in a blue light room, so it's gonna take the juice from me. I want the juice. I want the... What? How did you recover from that? Normally you, like, your kneecaps get broken and you just stay there so I can stagger you again. Okay, now I gotta go kill this guy. Get over here, let me... There we go, let me rip you a new one. Ooh. Okay. Oh yeah, but the William Blake stuff. I've been reading it. I actually really like it. I got into it because I remember, like, in Devil May Cry 5, there was some William Blake. I know, like, apparently V, like, the book he reads is, like, a collection of William Blake poems. But, then I saw that, like, they were referencing, like, I think Bloober Team was referencing William Blake for their new game. That's apparently not going to be a Rule of Rose remake, which I'm a little sad about, admittedly, but I do want to play, like, Rule of Rose. But it's apparently not a Rule of Rose remake. But either way, they did reference it, at the very least. They referenced William Blake, and I was like, hey, I know William Blake. I know, like, one poem, and that's it. One verse of a poem. But, yeah, so I started reading it, and I actually really like it, and I didn't realize until I started reading it how much of the stuff in Devil May Cry 5 specifically is influenced by his work, because, like, down to the names of characters, like Urizen, like the demon Urizen in Devil May Cry 5 is just, like, that's just straight up a guy from, William Blake, like, some of the stuff he writes. It's like, I think it's also a demon there, too. Its name is Urizen. But anyways, Sakuko's diary. Grandpa is saying that he'll let the shrine come to an end after his generation. Not many people bother visiting such a small, insignificant shrine. It seems nobody wants to go to the effort of coming all the way here to pray to Inari-sama. There are Hokoda and statues dedicated to Inari-sama all over town anyway. Older folks just go wherever's closest to them and pray. There's no reason for them to come to the shrine. But if there were more devout worshippers, if people held more respect for the shrine, then maybe Sennin-sugi Shrine could be restored to its former glory. Are these just events unfolding as the gods have planned, just like Grandpa always says? Does Sennin-sugi Shrine no longer serve a purpose? Oh wait, hold on, No, it simply can't be true. I've heard how the gods weep. What are you talking about? Oh, wait, she has something to say about this. Okay. Sakuko's dream is to restore this shrine to its former glory, but would such a thing even be possible? I can't really imagine the town's elderly residents climbing all the way up there. People here used to worship the thousand-year cedar. Now they pray to the Inari statues. I'm starting to think that rather than some revered god, maybe we humans hold more power because we choose which god to worship. See, this is what I'm talking about. This game, like, it goes into more themes than you would think. Like, this is, like, actually kind of, it's so good. I love Silent Hill. I love Silent Hill F. Like, there's obviously the themes of, like, the misogyny and, like, 1960s Japan. There's stuff like marriage. There's stuff like, coming of age type stuff, but then there's stuff like this that's like, it goes into religion a bit, and it's just really cool. I adore this game. I absolutely adore this game. Letter of concern. Dear Hinako, good luck and bad luck are two sides of the same coin. For one person, today could be lucky, but for someone else it might be the opposite. Right now, a bright sun shines upon you, but that sun also makes your shadow very long and dark. Dark shadows draw evil toward them. I really didn't want to send you a letter like this on your special day, but I just couldn't get it off my mind. I sense that your fortune has taken a turn for the worse. There's just something not right about the sun and the shadow that surround you. Where are you, Hinako? This should be a day for celebration, yet the note was left unfinished and crumpled up. Oh, this is... Oh my god, this game! Sakuko's dream. See, that's what I'm saying. It's not a good thing. Everyone's like looking at it like, oh, she just like, oh, this thing's happening to her. That's so good. That's so good for her. And then she's leaving all of us behind. That's not what's happening. She doesn't want this either. Alright. Buckle! Weep! Weep, you beast! Thank you. Mmm! Yummy! Where are we? Oh, wait, we can get... Sakuko! Sakuko! I'm sorry. God, I hate that I'm getting the worst ending first. And I think it's like this, and then. I'm sorry. I would kill everyone here for you if I could, but that's not an option. I'm sorry. Oh, wait, those are Onusa. Hold on the side. I just realized those are like those little things on the side. Those are the things used for, I think. I'm sorry. I hate everything about everything. After bidding farewell to Sakugo, it seems to be able to open a door somewhere. I don't like... Oh my god, there's stuff everywhere. There's stuff everywhere. I deserve it. Whatever accusations you're hurling at me, I absolutely deserve it right now. I don't want to go for this ending. Huh? What's that? Oh. There's something in here, and I just blinded it the first time, apparently. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Just put your head down and get through it, and then we can get the endings I actually don't hate. Okay, well I have to do this first, and then I can... Okay. Oh, here we go, here we go.
今日は一段と綺麗だね。
Oh, wait, there's that. Hold on. Yeah, I remember there's that door over here that we can get into finally. So what's open right now? The red door, the red gates, and the white gates. So let's open the green one first, then. The newie. Okay, we can open this now. Yep. You know what? I need to stop just trying to open with this. It doesn't help. Okay. Oh! Another first aid kit. I could do the funniest thing ever and drop the original for the new one. Ugh. There's a lot of dolls in here. Alright, let's see what we got here. Unfinished letter, my future friend. Spring unfurls around me in vivid color as I write you this letter. Upon your arrival, you may bear anxiety about your new life. The slightest remembrance of your old home may call tears to your eyes like it once did to mine. The scent of ripe plums joins with warbler's birdsong in bittersweet union. Memories that call me home to a mountain village in spring. Everywhere I turn, I am met with splendor, the sound of chirping warblers, the smell of sweet plums. I am certain that this land, though new to you, shall become a place of respite and tranquility. You and I call the same village home, so please share with me whatever weighs on your mind. I am eager to hear your stories of home, and together we... Alright. Oh, there's a new thing. A perspective on Hiragami. The other day, my honorable father-in-law told me that fate had smiled upon me, that my blood had been blessed by the stars. If I attempt to interpret his words, I can only understand them to mean that he believes that an intervention of good fortune, or coincidence, allowed me to be so connected with this house. However, I do not believe he meant to humble me with his words. Instead, I think his words should be taken more literally. My very blood was favored by fate. In the world of mortals, there exist rare individuals who possess non-ABO blood types, so maybe having blood that was blessed by the stars simply means that I was born with a rare mutation. After all, there are many variations, some of which are as uncommon as 1 in 100,000 people. Perhaps when a human child who possesses blood that contains the power to deepen the bond between mortals and gods is born to a village, they are selected as a candidate for a hierogamous marriage. And if such is the case, then it would explain why such partnerships are so infrequent. I wonder who shall be next to be welcomed into this world. If it is another child beloved by fate, then I would like to do all in my power to help their transition into a new life. Mayumi. Oh, Mayumi Suzutani! She's haunting the narrative. Mayumi and Junko are both haunting the narrative in different ways. Ama, that's huge. And, oh, Omamori Swallow. Performing a counter without using focus increases damage inflicted, stacks up to 5 times, and then resets when damage is taken. Oh, that's kind of cool. I'm a focus merchant, though. I usually spam focusing. Hello. Hi, Creon! I think that's how you pronounce it. I am almost certain that's how you pronounce it. We are Crayon. That's how you don't pronounce it, but it's funny. Okay, so I need to get to, I don't even know what door I opened. I think I just, oh, none of them. Well, I mean, I could open the, okay, so it's the red and the green are open right now, so I can go close the green and open the white, and that would do nothing for me, so we're just gonna go this way. that wouldn't do anything for me right now. But this one's open, so we'll go over here. Yes, okay. It's dragon language from Skyrim, so no surprise it's hard to say. I didn't know that. Interesting. Well, today I learned something. Yeah, it is Rinko's room, and she does collect the dolls. The Dovahkiin. Rinko's secret journal. I wish I could live in a world where it's just Shu and me, but I don't mean that I want the rest of town to disappear. No, what I truly want is a world where Shu and I can bask together in the spotlight, with everyone else standing in the background as our supporting characters. I don't suppose there's a spell I could cast that would create such a dream world. Well, you could ask Sakuko about that. She knows a lot about eclectic things like that. Okay, well, I don't have room for that. I don't want that either. Open. Akete. Alright. Wait, oh! Crumpled letter. Oh, wait, there was a crumpled letter in Sakuko's area, too. Yeah, okay, so these were letters... I think, unlike some of the other things we see, like their diary entries, these are like actual letters that they were gonna send to Hinako, maybe. Sorry for writing you a letter out of the blue. I know we could just talk at school, but when I'm around you, I always end up Whoever wrote it stopped here. Hey, I know this is really last minute, but would you mind coming shopping with me on Sunday? I want to know what clothes would look cute on me. From a boy's perspective, that is. What do you think? Oh, this is to Shu, actually, not... The letter ends here abruptly. I love you so much. You never leave my thoughts, Rinko. I think that's to Shu. And the reason I say I think is because I actually don't know. Like, again, I have played this game before, but I'm getting a different ending this time that's... So I don't know. I love this game. I love that I still can't really be sure what's real and what's not. Yay, 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 yay. Oh wait, I have to okay. We need to look at the dolls. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of drawings of Shu. Yeah, that's... She's good at drawing, though. There's nothing else over here. There's this doll. Oh, it has the thing on it. I want that. Rightward facing fox crest. Okay. Oh, wait, there's a note here. Hold on. Oh, there's so many. There's so many. Okay. There's so many. There's so many. There's so many. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Okay. I can hit multiple of this, right? No, but I got the iframes. I think I can hit multiple if I time it right. Oh, I'm so good. I'm too good. me get this while that one's staggered, and then I think it should let me collect that one. Oh! Oh my god, okay. I'm goated. I'm goated. Again, we do not need to have the debate of who's the strongest Silent Hill protagonist anymore. It is indisputably Hinako. Rinko's secret journal. I wish I could live in a world where it's just Shu and me, but I don't mean that I want the rest of town to disappear. The handwriting turns erratic and distorted. No, what I truly want is a world where that nasty little cockroach named Hinako, who's always crawling around Shu, is gone. I don't care how it happened. She can die in an accident or of some rare disease. Hell, she can just move to some far-off country for all I care. I just want her gone forever. Won't any of the gods answer my prayers? Again, I don't think that's a good representation of what's actually happening. Isn't there? Yep. You thought. Oh, you thought you're so silly. You're so silly. Oh, yes, weep for me, monster. Weep for me, beast. Yummy. Souls. Hi, Rinko. I'm so sorry. If I could... Genuinely, if I could somehow, avoid doing any of this, I would. I think it has to happen regardless of the ending you go for, though, and I hate it. I hate it so much. Okay, so red and green are still open. I can open... we can do blue and white. That'll be the easiest one, so we'll do that. I think I've said this before, but in terms of which Silent Hill game I find the scariest, it's definitely Silent Hill 2, or 2 Remake. But in terms of which game has the best story, for me, it's this one. Silent Hill 2 Remake is a close second, though, and when I say close, I mean close. I genuinely still am not completely sure which game is my favorite. Wait, how are you still alive? Die! That's not supposed to happen. Normally they die in 3 heavy attacks after the... why? Why are there so many of you? Okay, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it! No! Okay, just hit it once, I think. And then... Why are they getting tankier? Munch on this. And then we can go... Okay, we can go into this one. Okay. But yeah, this is just... It's such a good story. The characters are, maybe the best. Ugh. The characters are maybe, in my opinion, the best I have personally consumed in any piece of media. Ugh. Rinko's childhood diary. Today I bought all my friends candy from the candy store. It's a lot more fun to eat with friends than to eat alone. I used to do stuff like that in, a long time ago when I was a kid. I used to like to buy, snacks and stuff. I actually have a story about that. Hold on. Fox Origami. The handwriting here is erratic. Hinako, why are you here? This was supposed to be my chance to talk to Shu alone. Why the hell are you here, and why the hell are you cozying up next to Shu like that's where you belong? And the cherry on top, Sakuko decided to tag along too, just because of you. I love this friend group. They're so tragic and doomed, and I love them. But I can forgive her. I mean, she did me the favor of dying soon enough anyway. How long are you going to keep living for? You're already dead. Quit haunting Ebisugaoka like some pathetic ghost. The characters are so good, but I actually, I used to, buy, like, we had these, the 10th. We had these, like, ice cream things you could buy at school, and I'd buy, like, 10 or so of them at once to give to people I sat at lunch with. And, yep, this guy's here. And then, I kind of got in trouble with, Papa Kazuo for that a bit, so, from that day on, oh my god, brother went flying. Twin got put on his back. No, Twin, his shoe. From that day on, I was no longer allowed to make, extra purchases at the, for a bit. I had to earn that privilege back. Fox origami. All of a sudden, the town was enveloped in a thick fog. Everywhere I looked, I saw strange monsters. I could only bring myself to sit inside my empty house alone and shaking. That's when Shu came and rescued me. After that, it didn't matter how terrifying the outside world was, so long as I was able to spend time alone with Shu. The handwriting suddenly turns frightening. Frightening, not erratic, frightening. But then I realized that Cockroach Hinako is with him. What are the odds? Just die, you pest. You don't belong in this town anymore. Did you forget that? Man, I don't think that I just don't think that that's the, mealworms. I just don't think that that's something Rinko would, Rinko's childhood diary. Today I bought all my friends candy from the candy store. The handwriting turns oddly distorted. Everyone was slobbering over the snacks and thanking me again and again. It reminded me of the time I fed fish at the park, the way their mouths gaped wide as they begged for food. What a bunch of idiots. And that poor as dirt Hinako, all it took was one piece of cheap candy to have her following me around like a dog. It's almost cute how stupid she is. She wouldn't say that! Rinko wouldn't say that shit! It's almost cute how stupid she is. A cockroach like her deserves to die. Again, I do not think... No, that's the end of the thought. I don't think. I do not think. End of story. Oh, why am I in the rafters? The camera. Leftward facing fox. Okay, we got the... I don't think there's anything over here. There's no more notes. Okay. Are there any... Oh, we got the 6-7 foxes. See, they're on the left side and the right side. The 6-7 foxes. I do not control anything that's happening. I'm sorry. I mean, I kind of just don't have a choice here. I know, I've tried multiple times, like when I first played through this game, to just go all the way back through that door and be like, yeah, I'm just gonna leave. I'm not gonna do this. It's not an option. Otherwise, believe me, I absolutely would, just say fuck it. So I need the red to be open, so I can, okay, red, okay, so red and green need to be open. Yes! And open the green! Red, green. And then I think I just open, yeah, I just go through there. Okay. I'm so smart. You thought. I don't know what that noise was I made. I apologize for that. That was awful. Yeah, tasty, yummy. Okay, I don't think that, oh. I don't think there's anything in there, as there's actively something in there. I have so many bandages. I don't need that one. Okay. Oh! Here we go! This is exactly what I was talking about. The time has come where I must again abandon the first aid kit before I ever get use out of it. One day I will use a first aid kit, like, instead of forgetting about it and then just dropping it because I need another item. And then we go this way, and then we do the 6 to 7. Okay, I know there's one. I think it's, yeah. Mashed. There we go. Okay. And now... Oh, what do I replace this with? I guess this extra divine water. Okay, I've been saving my... the stuff on the... The Kazuo seal, specifically for this area, because I hate the enemies that pop up here. Where am I going? Oh, there's something there! Oh, I don't have room for that. Rinko's diary. I've wasted years of my life at school carefully putting on the good girl act, pretending I was perfect in every way, basking in my own sense of superiority. Back then, I sincerely believed I was better than everyone else. But things are different now. I can see how I've been looking down on others just to falsely raise myself up. I can't help but wonder, though, has everyone else seen through my act this whole time? Hinako, Sakuko, even Shu. Maybe they've always seen through me, straight to my rotten core. Maybe all this time they were only pretending to be my friends. The handwriting is seething with unfettered hatred. But I'm not the one at fault. It's all because of that awful Hinako. If only you were gone, then I wouldn't be feeling like this. The rest is too distorted to read from here. Slowly but surely, we're kinda actually getting closer to the heart of the matter here. Yes, okay. Now let's see. And you're here again. Fuck you. We're gonna go see if there's any... Please. I like reading about the characters. Oh! Rinko's diary. I should have never pretended to be something I wasn't. If I hadn't, then I would have been able to look Hinako in the eye. I could have told her what I really think of her, put her in her place. But I've let everything sit and fester, and now the wound has turned necrotic. So even though this is the day all my wildest dreams are coming true, my heart still feels heavy. The handwriting is chaotic and full of violent energy. This is the bed I made, so I'll lie in it. But I won't ever forgive you for what you did to Shu. How dare you hurt him? Shu may not cry or scream at you like I know he wants to, but I'll make you feel his pain all the same. Again, I don't think Hinako has much of a say in what's happening either. Okay. Yep. Oh, there's these things now. That's new. That's different. That's new. That's actually easier to deal with than the, like, 30 kashimashi they throw you in here with. Maybe. Oh my god, okay. You know what? Actually... Okay, yes. This is what I was saving it for, because I knew this bullshit would happen. Okay. No, we don't need that anymore. I have to build the Kazuo seal up. Forward-facing fogs. No. I would love to stop killing my friends. I know, I don't want this either. I would love to stop killing them. I don't want to, the one person I want to kill, I can't kill. I'll give you a hint. It's it's a certain guy with a fucking mask that I hate. There we go. Okay, I don't want to do this. I'm sorry, Rinko. I'm sorry, Rinko. I'm sorry, Rinko. I'm sorry. That's what Sakuko said. That's Sakuko's thing.
その格好で今すぐ土下座して謝れ。聞こえてるんでしょ。なんとか言いなさいよ。ひなこ。
No, I'm sorry, Rinko. I'm sorry. After bidding farewell to Rinko, yeah, well, yeah, good, wow. Oh, yeah. Alright. Whoa. Archer took her previous internet issues and gave them to me, desperately resetting my internet. Sweet, sweet. 360p on that 4G 2-bar data, lol. I always wondered how angry handwriting is done in other languages. Imagine angry handwriting in binary or Morse code. YouTube chat just refreshed all at once, and I just got everything at once. What the hell? Something this game's version of The Otherworld bothered me with is that it didn't feel as hellishly industrial. Yeah, they went with a more traditional, like, Japanese, like, how they're, like, more religious vibe, I think, but I did like that a lot about, specifically, Silent Hill 2, and Silent Hill 1, I think. Even if it wasn't influenced by Christian hell, Buddhist hell is madness. Oh yeah, Buddhist hell is insane. I read about it. Like, I like reading about, I like reading about stuff. Buddhist hell is just actually crazy. They have different, like, layers, or circles, I guess, for different, crimes, I guess, or sins, rather. Hold on, I'm looking around through all of this. Okay.
これを買ってもらうために漢字テストを頑張ったんだ。覚えてるか？
My apologies, I forgot about Shinto and I'm unaware about Shinto afterlife. Oh, that's right, this is Shinto. Yeah, because it's multiple gods and spirits, that's true. Yeah, just fair. Oh.
俺の一番の宝物だ。お前以外の誰にも触れさせなかった。
Yeah, it's...
おかしいな。どこに行ったんだ。それもいいか。それが忘れていくってことだもんな。
Yeah, the other worlds have always felt hellish, and I've always liked that.
相棒。お前の本当の選択を知りたい。
Here we go. The medicine cabinet from Shu's place. I've always liked that. They've always felt very hellish. no, 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 no. I see it up there barely. There we go. Eh. Oh, you thought. Yummy. That's so good. I just, like, devoured your soul. Oh, yeah, you saw me do that, didn't you? Oh, you thought you had the ambush set up. Oh, what are you gonna do now? Yeah, like I said, if I were to say which one I found scarier, it would be Silent Hill 2. I find Silent Hill 2 genuinely terrifying, to play, and I love that. I adore Silent Hill 2. But in terms of, like, story and characters, it is incredibly close. Like, again, I've said this before, I still am not fully sure if I actually prefer Silent Hill F, but I think I do prefer Silent Hill F, like, in terms of story and characters. But that's by a very thin margin, mind you, because, when I first finished playing the game, I was like, oh, I guess I like Silent Hill F better, maybe? I'm not sure. And then the thought hit me that, okay, maybe my actual favorite is whichever one I've played more recently. And in the case of Silent Hill 2, that almost ended up true, because I replayed Silent Hill 2 Remake, and then I was like, I don't know. I kind of am leaning towards Silent Hill 2 again, but I think it's still Silent Hill F. So, based on that, I think it's safe to say that, whichever one I played more recently does play a role in it, but overall, I think Silent Hill F, just in general, is, maybe I prefer it just a tiny bit more. Young Shimizu Hinako, even if it was drawn by an elementary school student, it's still too bad. This is definitely drawn on purpose. There are all kinds of curses written on it, such as stupid and disgusting, etc. Okay. Oh, wait. I completely forgot about that. I think... I don't think. Okay, it just walked up and stood there. That's really funny. It got nervous. That's so funny. It just ran up and just, oh, hi. That's so funny. It got nervous. No way. Alright. I have so many bandages. I want more divine water. Alright. The scent of herbs. Oh, I just got rid of my bandages, so, or that new stack of them, rather. Yokon. 2 Remake is good, but if you put me between the remake and the Xbox 360 remaster, I'd choose the latter. Wait, the HD collection? The one with the Troy Baker voice acting? And the, like, huh. Oh. Between the original Silent Hill 2 and the remake, I definitely prefer the remake. But I do love the original. God, this game is so... It does not hold back, that's for damn sure. No, I was trying to dodge, but I was in the middle of the animation. I accidentally pressed the... I've accidentally pressed R1 too many times. Get away from me. Okay. Storm does so much damage. I love it. Ah! Oh my god, I dodged too fucking early. I forgot it has aim dot on its like vomit attacks or whatever. No, oh, that was supposed to be mine. I wanted to eat it. Oh. Oh no. Okay, good. Okay. I didn't read what that was. I didn't see that it was the red capsules. I'm so glad that my inventory's full. I know picking them up doesn't affect anything, but I still just go out of my way to not even touch them after, like, you get the box from Shu. I just discard that shit immediately. Where am I going? Oh. Hold on. I have to kill this. Okay. There's nothing in these drawers. There's this. Brainiac Hero comic. The inside page is full of drawings. Hinako were drawn at the bad guys that the protagonist defeated. Moreover, in order to make the method of death even more bizarre than the manga's presentation, they stubbornly added a lot of scattered blood and guts. And then we open this! What the hell? I did not know they could just do that, but... God damn it. I hate that we're in an area with the blue lanterns, because then they steal my... They steal my juice. Yes! Okay, we're almost at the end here. Still have to go through the mountain path to get to Shu's house. I don't think there's anything I can... Yeah, there's nothing I can offer. I just have a bunch of duplicate items. Okay, well... Wait, do I have an AMA? How did I forget about that? I totally do. Alright, we'll increase health. Another tiddlywink of health. Okay. Okay. Shoot, buddy, I'm gonna be real. I know y'all are like best friends. She does not fuck with you like that. Man. I would love to stop killing my friends, bro. I would love to stop. I would love to stop. No, don't touch me. You will burn. You will burn. the one person I want to kill horribly, and I can't. Technically, I can't. Well, I mean, technically I can, rather, but...
もっと早くこんな姿をお見せして申し訳ありません。
謝らなくていい。むしろその痛みを強いた私の方が謝らねばならない。
You need to burn. You need to suffer. You need to die many times before I'll even humor the thought of letting you rest. Mind you, I know his story. I just don't care. I get that people are like, oh, well, technically he suffered too. There's a big fucking difference than what he goes through and what every other character goes through. And I think it's time we stop pretending that there fucking isn't. Like, we're only on New Game Plus Cycle 1. So, not everything has been made clear yet. And we're specifically going for, what is objectively a worse ending than pretty much any other ending besides maybe the first one you get. So, I don't know how much is going to be revealed in this one, because this is new territory for me. And after we get...
Rinko?
Even though the last two endings we're going to get are endings that I have seen, it's still going to be new territory for me because I have not started a New Game Plus cycle higher than 3. Okay, so we're almost at the end of what I had planned, and then I'll see, like, after, when we do the next stream, which, Silent Hill F stream, which is tomorrow, I guess I'll see how long that one ends up being compared to this one and the first one, and then I can see, I can see how better, like, I can see how to split them up, because, again, I usually do them in 2 sittings, which ends up with me playing the game for 8 hours at a time. So we're splitting them into 3 for pretty much every other stream. I need to see how that works. Oh yeah, and like I pointed out, every time after after a chase sequence with that thing, with the Shidomuku, there's red capsules wherever it stopped chasing you.
私を追ってる。2人もあいつから逃げたのかも。
Is the Shidomuku stronger than Pyramid Head? Because, like, I feel like from everything I've seen, it kind of is.
やむを得ず私を置いてったんだ。だよな。
Why am I power scaling them? It doesn't matter. This is not shonen. I need to pay less attention to, like, anime Twitter, bro. I hate what it's done to me. I hate that I'm sitting here like, oh, who's stronger, Pyramid Head or the Shiromuku? Like, it matters! That's not the point of the story! I'm sorry, I don't like power scaling. Agenda is fine because it's fun and it's funny to be like, oh, this character washes, and it's just like, I like the potential man. I like Agenda. It's funny. I don't like actual power scaling just because y'all have to understand. Power scaling the trauma beasts. Exactly. Like, I can't just say, oh, who's trauma? That's like saying who's whose, like, dark, fucked up mind trauma is stronger. That's just, that, you can't do that. You can't just do that. So, like, that's, like, with power scaling, that's not how it works. Anybody could be anybody as long as the author wants them to. That is the only win con for any character, is if the author wants them to win. Like, I know people, oh yeah, but the in-universe thing is built upon what the author wants to happen also. I know it's meta, but, like, I mean, you have to, like, understand that technically anyone can win. They're not just sitting back there, like, writing, like, at their desk with just a list of character stats and stuff. Obviously, like, most writers, I do this, for example, you try to make it make sense. Like, if a weaker character beats a stronger character, like, a kind of objectively weaker and objectively stronger, usually you have a reason for that. But still, like, it can and does happen just because it's what the author wants. Anyways, power scaling rant over. Diary of Revenge, and then in the Edo period, Ebisugaoka witnessed another faith-changing event. The divine tree, the symbol of their religion, was struck by lightning and burned down. By this time, the ideologies of the Tsukumogami faith had taken root, and sacredness was now determined by the antiquity of an object. The divine tree was not worshipped for subduing the water dragon. Instead, it was only due to the fact that it was the oldest object in the area, and so a new divine object was decided upon to take the tree's place. The next target for worship was the Inari statue. Before long, faith in the Inari statue itself developed, mixing with the Tsukumogami faith to create an amalgamation of beliefs completely unique to Ebisugaoka. To this effect, the mongrel Inari faith here in Ebisugaoka has almost no likeness to that practice throughout the rest of Japan and boasts a pathetically superficial history. Even this changing of idols has been turned into some epic divine story by the priests. This is the nonsense they came up with. With the divine tree destroyed by lightning, the land lost its guardian, and the ancient evil water dragon attempts to rise from its slumber. Hearing the town's plight, a family of benevolent foxes traveled far from the west to subdue the dragon once more. The people's faith in them bolsters their power, but without enough power, the dragon shall awaken once more. So now they are convincing locals to devote themselves to the new god Inari-sama. Water dragon, divine tree, Tsukumogami, and now Inari-sama. These pathetic people believe their faith has 1,000 years of history, yet it's been mutilated time and again to suit their petty needs. Man truly is a fickle beast. Yeah, I guess so. Again, they go into... Ooh. They go into, like, themes of religion, like, an old versus new a lot, and I think it's really cool, like, some of what's explored in this game. The believer's world and the god's realm are not impervious to change. No matter how revered a god may be, their believers can choose to worship another god, or the religion could prove impossible to preserve in its original form. The Tsukumogami faith, where one would worship old things, shifted over to Inari faith once the object of worship changed to the moss-covered Inari statues. I'm sure that the mix of the Inari faith and Tsukumogami faith is only one of many cases, and once 100 years pass, who knows? The Tanuki statues of Shigaraki could be the next object of worship. I should have brought coffee in here, bro. The caffeine helps me focus. What was it? Was it a note or something? I think it was a note. I don't think it was anything in the journal, but there was a note, I believe, that was like, even gods are not immune to the fickleness of man. Again, very, very, like, I thought I heard whispering. Fuck. Fuck. I love Silent Hill so much. I love questioning my sanity. But just very, very deeply intriguing things that are being explored in this game. Like, Silent Hill in general, I think... I have a lot of Yokon. Tends to, explore... Tends to explore themes that are, like, maybe not, oft covered in a lot of stories. Just very interesting things to ponder and think about. But Silent Hill F in particular, I think, like, has a kind of unique mixture of things because, like, no, because I know 1 and 3 went into, and also 4 kind of went into, yes, I knew it, okay. I thought it was waiting out the front, not inside the actual thing, though. Oh, I don't know why I was holding. Oh my god, I love the sledgehammer. They went into, like, other themes of religion, like, cults and fanaticism, sort of, with, specifically 1, 3, and 4. But they never went into, like, some of what this game does. I think... Because this game, I think, focuses on a bit more ambiguous middle ground. Meanwhile, some of the other ones kind of go, like, lean fully into the cult aspect. Or just, like, kind of only briefly touch on it. Okay. And this is just back through here, and then I can go up there. Axe. The axe would be nice. I'm keeping the sledgehammer. I might come back for the axe once this is damaged, though. I kind of prefer the sledgehammer, if I'm being so honest. It's also kind of particularly interesting, at least from the perspective of someone who, obviously... Oh, good. Yeah, it just disappeared. What the hell was I saying? Oh my god, I did it again. I did it again. I started saying something and I forgot literally everything. That tree is snapped in half. Okay. Alright, that one, those are normally kind of passive, so... Oh yeah, the mollywop! The mollywop! Ooh. Ooh! Okay. It's so good. I love— oh, no. Don't hit me with the— oh! Yes. Hamber! Hamber! Is there... how many toolkits do I have? Ooh, antique comb! Oh shit, what can I drop? I guess the divine water. I have 3. Alright, I'm kinda good. I think that's the maximum amount I can hold in one stack, so if I find another one, I'll just use the toolkit, one of the toolkits I have on the hammer, the hamper. I've always really liked mountains. I've gone to a few mountains, I think. But I've always really liked them. There's something... specifically, I think, for me about, like... well, mountains in general, but there's also something about, like, maybe Pacific Northwest or just Midwestern mountains that I like also. In terms of... oh, yeah. The time has come. And so have I. Devil May Cry reference. Yay. Don't think about that too much. And then I think also there's some in, like, I think the Isle of Skye and Edinburgh that are not Edinburgh. Well, there's the Isle of Skye, and oh man, I was hoping I could just. Oh, I love that combo. It feels so good. It's just like, I mean, you don't really do anything. It's just a normal counter, but she just jabs it with the shaft of the hammer and then just like swings that shit. It just feels really clean. Ayo, Archer. Yeah, the time, you know, the time has come and so have I. I've arrived. The time has arrived. I have also arrived. Is that such an odd thing? Arrival? I like to... Never mind. Never mind. I'm just digging the hole deeper. We just need to... the hole that I dug for myself, we just need to bury that conversation in, because oh my god, this is about to... It's a dark day in hell. It's a hot day in hell whenever I just decide that a bit has gone too far. Hello. Where are you going? No. You don't get to attack. You get to fall to the ground and die. Oh, but thumpy thump. There's nothing in here. Sorry. What, for the thumpy thump? Did you thumpy thump? That was you landing on the roof? You're gone. The bridge. Okay, there's nothing there. Antique comb. Oh, jeez. What do I leave? I have 2 slots. Alright. I guess the bandages for now. Oh! Well, there you are again. It's good to know you're here. Well, I am going to eat something after this. Snapped in half trees. These are like pine trees too, I think, so... No, what is this? That does look like pine from being around pine trees. Yeah, that's pine. I think. Huh. Not me taking a detour to... Oh, and this just goes back down there. Dark Souls shortcut. See, this is what the game journalists were talking... this is what the game journalists were talking about when they said, oh, it's Souls-like. Oh, man. Well, that didn't work. It's Souls-like. See, you can... see, you can, I'm just gonna go ahead and use this. Against my better judgment. You can unlock shortcuts. Oh my god, that one-shotted. You can unlock shortcuts, and also the story is kind of vague and told in pieces. That's what they meant by Souls-like. I think we're starting to lose, like, meaning with some words, because I think at this point Souls-like can honestly just be... I think a lot of people just use that to describe any game that has a combat system wherein you can dodge. It doesn't even have to be a roll, because I know I've said things like roll slop in regards to, Oh, Mamori horse! Greatly decrease the amount of stamina consumed when sprinting in fights. Uma Musume! It is nice! We got the hunts! think there's this right here. What happened? The camera did not know what it wanted to do. I love Hinako having hyper armor. Oh my god. It's kind of... I don't really need to be killing these things. I'm wasting the durability on my hammer. We'll just switch to this. I might repair the hammer if I find another toolkit, or I might just replace it when I find... If I find another heavy or durable weapon.
やっと抜けた。
I need a key. Map of Sugisato. Oh my goodness! Okay, did I forget that other one? No, I didn't. Did I? No, I didn't. I don't think I forgot it. It'll be fine. Oh, no, I didn't, because I remember I said I'd use a thing against my better judgment. I was talking about something. I completely forgot. I think I was talking about that I like mountains. I've gone to a few mountains, and I like being in mountains. We don't need that. Oh, the frames! What's happening? It's fine. It just does this. I don't know why. Man. Oh, that hit both of them. Oh my god! Oh my god! Both of those hit both enemies. That was wild. Just like oh. That was kind of insane. That saved durability on my pipe too. Yeah, no, the initial, like, focus attack hit both enemies. What is breaking these trees, bro? I think it might be the Shidomuku. That would make the most sense. But then the follow-up, heavy attack I did hit both of them also. Crowbar! I love the crowbars. In fact, we're ditching the sledgehammer for the time being. The crowbars are so good. I kind of regret ditching the crowbar already, but you know what? It's fine. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to enshrine. I have so much, like... There we go. Oh, and I think I have an Ama now, so I can, do this. We need more sanity. After that, I think I'll get the next two, like the health upgrade and the stamina upgrade. Then I might go for another Omamori slot. Yay! I love the crowbar. Ooh, another offering to be made. Another... Hold on, this wasn't open last time, if I remember correctly. It just fell down and died. Oh my god, the goat! Oh my god, guys, they have, but we already got the horse, we already got the ogre cap. We already got the ogre cap. The ogre cap Omamori. Ogre cap. Take less damage when facing multiple enemies. Scales with the number of enemies. I love that it gives that to you in a room full of, like, seemingly inert enemies. Strange note, my sanctuary is still incomplete. I'm lonely, so lonely. It feels like I'm going to freeze. I need to gather more women, but even when I do, they all go away. I keep collecting more and more, but they all die. Mommy, why did you leave me all alone? I'm lonely, so lonely. It feels like I'm going to freeze. I need to gather more women, but even when I do, they all go away. Well, I don't know what to tell you, man. Your personality's just horrible. From what I'm seeing, that's probably why. Where's the thing at? Doesn't it normally drop down and... Oh my god, this game and making me... That is genuinely... I can't tell. I don't remember if that happened during my... Oh, that's where the thing was. I don't remember if this happened or not during any of my other playthroughs, so I genuinely cannot tell if this is like a... If this is exclusive to... Okay, let me go ahead and map out my... So I genuinely cannot tell if it's like a... Isn't there normally... Oh, you know what it is? I didn't find the key, that's why. Where's the key at? Hold on, I gotta go all the way back over there.
シュウたち、一体どこまで行ったんだ?
That's a new line. I've never heard that. Guys, I'm kind of nervous. What the fuck is happening? This is new to me. Guys, I don't know what's happening. I've played this game and I don't know what's happening. I played it 3 times. I got the true ending. That's actually new. I have never heard that. So I guess if you double back into this area without having, like, what you need, she says that, because otherwise I don't know. Where's the key? I didn't see it in there. Did I just blind it? I probably blinded it, right? But I went in yeah, I was wondering why the enemy that I hate didn't spawn. The enemy phenotype that I have a particular hatred for. It should... Oh, I totally blinded it, yeah. Okay, get the hell over here, buddy. Oh, you went out a little faster than I... Yeah! Yeah! Okay. Mongrel. I love the crowbar. I love the crowbar so much. Okay, so now we can... Alright. The Shidomuku. Run. I don't want to be here. I don't want... No. 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 Leave me. Leave me alone. Oh, we gotta get the fuck out of here. Okay, she's about to run out of stamina. Just take a breather, take a breather, take a breather. Okay, run. Run now. Run now, go run now, go run now. Go run now, what is that? Red capsules! Why at a time like this? Okay. No. This way. That way. Bye. You bastard! Get to the right. Go! Whew. Okay.
消えた
The red capsules! I don't want them!
休憩
Higashi. That actually could be pretty useful considering that... oh, the shriveled Abuda Age. I need to... On my mama! Oh. Oh. I can't see anything because the frame rate just died. The frame rate died. I don't know why. Run. Please, run. Go run now. Go run now to the left. I can't see. Under the branch. Under the tree. To the right. Up the hill. Up the hill more. Go. I framed through that. Go. Run. Okay. I wonder if that has to do with like the belief that going through the center of a Tori gate is reserved for it's a path reserved for the gods, if I remember correctly.
これで終わりだよね
Okay, I'm gonna go back down here. Just in case there was stuff I missed, because I couldn't tell. I was kind of running past everything because I was trying not to
さっきのあ
die.
れ全部消えた
That is a great question. That's blocked. And what's over here? Okay, well, there's nothing over there. I was wrong. Oh, you can see the light of the Hokora. I kind of like that they're really easy to see. And shrine, and we have the shriveled Abuda Age. Okay. Do we have? Nope. Okay, I know the shrine is up here, but we haven't gotten all the Jizo statues yet. There's 2 more, if I remember correctly. We've only done 3 out of the 5.
この神社昨今地の古い神社か昔は栄えてたみたい
Like, research journal photo 4, a photo attached to a research journal. It appears to be a clue. Yeah, okay, it's this again. Oh, I know where that is, I think. Legend of the Sacred Sword. The defeated soldiers needed a place they could hide to escape persecution by the enemy army. They were unable to engage with anyone from surrounding settlements, so there was no way for them to purchase new goods. This forced them to make do with what they already had and led to a culture where tools were used for as long as possible. The act of treating old tools with respect and reusing broken or unwanted ones was seen as a virtue and called kishu. It was thought that when a tool reached the end of its lifespan and was laid to rest, then both the tool and the god to whom it was offered would be pleased. Clearly a tradition born of necessity in a hidden village of defeated soldiers.
火事があってからは人が寄りつかなくなっちゃった
Okay, yeah, so... Alright. Alright. More divine water. Ooh, dried carcass. I'll get rid of Higashi.
こんなとこに置いとくなんて これが 親睦朽ちているけどかつては立派だったんだろうね。
Yeah, it's split down the middle. Yeah, 3 of the...
カズオさん、誰かが前掛けをかけたんだ。
Yeah, I was gonna say the 3 of the Jizo statues are wearing, thingies. I don't need this chocolate. Okay. I think that's all we can do for now. At least right here. Seisho Seiki. That broke a few years ago. Oh. The character for he, fire, can be faintly seen etched into the stone base. Oh. I think there was something in the secret hideout Shu and I used. What tail? Okay, that's blocked. We don't need to go there anyway.
ここに繋がってたんだ。
Okay.
シュウ、相棒、私だ。
Let me see. Oh, there they are, the white flowers. Since I've already talked about it a little bit, I'll call them what they are. Like, I think if I remember the note, those, or rather the medicine used that are made from them are called Kakura Makakura, but if it isn't obvious, they're, if not White Claudia, then some kind of regional variant of White Claudia from the older Silent Hill games. Cracked hibachi brazier. This brazier was filled with charcoal to help stay warm until the large crack put an end to that. Okay, I will be back here in a minute. I need to go offer this to the Jizo statue. Where is it? I'm already kind of turned around a little bit. Because I thought it was just to the left over there. Oh, it is. It's just farther than I thought. Okay. Yay! My ears were met with a soothing chime of bells upon offering the item. This should do. Okay, so that's 4 of 5. We have 1 more. Okay. I love the little drawings she does for, like, her friends. Like, look, there's Sakuko. And she even has the 500 yen under Sakuko's face. And then Shu, and then I think... And then Ringo's over here. And then her house is right there. She does... And it has a bird on it! And, Sakuko has... Sakuko's house has the bunny on it. That's why I said I don't know about Shu and Ringo, but at least Sakuko, Hinako, and the Fox Mask can be represented by an animal, but maybe Junko also. I don't know about Shu and Rinko. Okay. We don't want the red capsules. This cutscene should be different because we haven't used the red capsules. It is! There actually wasn't a cutscene here before, but if you don't use the red capsules, then... I love this game so much. Letter to my partner. Hey there, partner. We've made it out of some pretty vicious battles together, huh? Even had to part ways with our fair share of comrades on the battlefield. I just never thought we'd have to part ways, too. But at least ours won't be a goodbye through death on the battlefield. From now on, you can't ask for anything from me, okay? Because it's not like I can expect your help anymore. You have to look after yourself now. I won't be there to drag you to safety when you fall. But wherever we go, and no matter what we do, we'll always be a part of the Space Army, and we'll always be partners, got it? Thanks for everything, Hinako. Shu. my doomed friend group, bro. Oh my god. They hurt me. I just realized it has a UFO on it, the key. From Shu's long day growing herbs. Oh! The red capsules laying around disappeared too. Okay, so I just got... Oh. Shu's knowledge of medicine rivals that of veteran pharmacists. Or that of a veteran pharmacist. From ingredients, efficacy, to the medicine that best matches your body, you name it and he'll be able to tell you. You can consult him with all those pains that come with growing up, like headaches to acne, and just like that, he'll recommend you medicine and also give you advice on daily lifestyle choices. Rumor got around that listening to Shu's advice really does make acne go away, and now he's really popular with the girls. I suffer from frequent headaches, so Shu gets me medicine based on my symptoms, and it really helps out. I don't think there was anything else that... Actually, to my knowledge, I don't think any more red capsules appear in the rest of the game after this. Okay, so we're about where I wanted to get to before stopping, so whenever we get to a Hokora, I'll call it. And I want to see how this ends up. I want to see how this ends up. Looking in terms of time. Oh, the Shiromuku. God, I I hate that I know what ending I have to get. Because again, I want to get it out of the way. Oh, and this is different too because he's not in the cutscene this time. Yeah, she's responding to him like he is, though. The celluloid doll. I abhor that fox, man. I need to kill him. I need him to burn. I need him to burn and suffer and writhe. Okay, so I already have, like, everything I need to get through this area. I still like exploring this thoroughly. I haven't had to do anything yet that contributes, besides the, not taking the red capsules. But other than that, I haven't had to do anything yet that, contributes to any specific ending, but that's about to change. The only small mercy is that we'll be getting it all done in one sitting, like doing the ending and then actually getting the ending. Solemn letter, halt the spread of corruption from the mortal world on thy hand, and cleanse it to a silver and noble sheen. Rejoice, Hinako, and be welcome. But like I said, that's gonna be a different time, because this is about where I decided would be a good stopping point, when I was trying to decide, what best to consider for a stopping point. It's stretching. Okay. But for now, that will do it. I'm still mercy. That will be it for Silent Hill F today. Because we're gonna be finishing this playthrough tomorrow. Which I am very excited for. I'm also dreading it immensely because again, I do consider the ending I'm about to get the worst one. I know some people disagree. I almost understand why, but I also kind of, I don't want to give them the benefit of the doubt because most of the people who I've seen argue in favor of this ending tend to do so not really considering why most people consider the other ending better, which is like, again, if you're not giving anyone else the benefit of the doubt, I can't really give you the benefit of the doubt in good conscience, because if you can't understand why many people consider the ending I'm going to be getting the worst ending, then I don't know what to tell you. You just didn't watch it. Like, the way it ends in general is just so much more grim than any of the other endings. Like, the note that it ends on is much darker and much more unpleasant than any other ending. And that's saying something, considering one of the endings, the first one you always get, is literally just like, oh, Hinako is, like, hallucinating. She doesn't know what's real anymore. She still uses the red capsules, and now she's just killing people because she doesn't know what's real and what's not. That one is pretty bad. I would honestly consider the feeling I walked away with from the ending we're about to get tomorrow, worse than what I walked away with from the first ending. So, that's what I mean by it's worse. It just feels worse. But like I said, that's why I'm getting it out of the way first. I want that ending to be done and over with and behind me. I want it to be completely behind me. And then we can get the other endings. And like I said, I do have a roadmap for what I want to get, for the endings I want to get. The two that I have already experienced, not the default ending notwithstanding, we're going to be getting last, because I do consider those the two best endings. So that's part of why, but also because I want to see the new endings. I want to see the new endings first, because I haven't experienced them. I want to see what changes with those endings, like, in the rest of the game, because most of the time, there's usually, you can usually get the requirements for an ending, like, quite a bit of ways before the actual ending. So I want to see if anything about the gameplay or, like, the story that's being told changes even before the actual ending. But, also, another reason is that, I think, it's not just the endings that change, but each New Game Plus cycle changes certain things depending on what number you're on, and I haven't seen the differences past New Game Plus Cycle 3, as I've stated. So, for the two endings that I've already gotten, I'm still going to be experiencing new stuff, so that's part of the reason. So we're not just playing through the game, and it's just, I know everything that's going to happen all the time, because I won't. I'm gonna know, like, the ending I'm gonna get, but I'm not gonna know some of the smaller details, like, the scarecrow puzzle in the fog in the rice fields. That, I'm pretty sure the notes that you pick up during that change with each playthrough, so that's gonna be new for me too. Like, this way, the only playthrough that I've been fully, like, I've already fully known everything going into was the first ending, because, like I said, you always get the same ending every time you play the game for the first time. So we will be seeing the what I consider YouTube chat delayed versus Twitch. Yeah, it's very unfortunate. I don't know. It's unfortunate. I might try to do something about that, but I use Stream Elements, not Stream Labs, so I might try to switch and see if that helps, but we'll see. But yeah, gun to your head, what ending did you get? We didn't get an ending yet. We got the default ending, the first ending already, but tomorrow is when we're getting the ending. We're gonna be getting what I consider the bad ending, first, unfortunately. Because I have played this game before. Before streaming it. And I will say, in the order I got the endings on during my first playthrough was the default ending, then I got Fox Wets Its Tail, then I got the true ending. There's 3 more ends. Have you taken your pills? My red capsules? No, we do not take the red capsules. We do not. We don't want the default ending. I'm kidding. I know what you're saying. If I can add a future recommendation, Lone Survivor. I'll look into it. I will definitely look into it. 2D side-scroll horror, multiple endings. I do like to sink my teeth into a good multiple ending horror game. Huzzah, she's going to heaven, everybody. What, for getting the good ending? Yes. Well, I'm very glad. I'm very glad. We got the first playthrough. I got like I said, I got the default ending, then the fox wets its tail, then I got the true ending. I have yet to get the bad ending and the UFO ending, so that's the first two endings we're gonna get while I stream this game. Tomorrow we'll be getting the bad ending. Then next week we'll start on the UFO ending. Week after that we'll get the fox wets its tail, and then the week after that we will be getting the true ending. I'm just splitting them up into weeks like that because otherwise I end up streaming a lot of Silent Hill F in a week. But yeah, I haven't, like I said, I haven't previously gone into a New Game Plus cycle higher than 3. So once we get after we get the UFO ending, we're gonna be in kind of uncharted territory in terms of some of the smaller details because, like I said, a lot of stuff changes between New Game Plus cycles, so I'll get to see some new stuff. So again, that's part of the reason why I'm doing the 2 endings I've already experienced last. Also, because again, I consider them a little better than the ending we're going to be getting tomorrow. But yeah, I might have mentioned this already. I might not have because it's been a minute, but I also at some point wanted to stream Higurashi. I wanted to get into When They Cry because I liked Silent Hill F so much that I just decided, you know what, we're gonna play the entire When They Cry series because I haven't ever played it and it seems like something I would like. So I don't know when we're doing that. I won't make any promises. I don't know when we're doing that, but that's something that is gonna happen at some point. But yeah, for now, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and call it, because I haven't eaten at all today yet, because again, I woke up late and I was like, I'm gonna eat, and then it was already time for the stream, and I was like, I'll just bring my lemonade in here, and that'll be good enough. You'll do your best to attend all streams? I appreciate that. Don't feel obligated though, obviously. It means a lot just that you're, here, even once. Because I enjoy streaming, just in general. I like talking. Have a good meal? I will have a good meal. I might, depending on, what's happening, I might eat with some friends. I'll see. I have the rest of the night ahead of me to decide. Have a good rest. Thank you! But yeah, thanks for coming, everyone, and tomorrow we'll be streaming Silent Hill F, same time as today. I usually do them around 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, just because I like doing them a little earlier to give myself a bit more time. But yeah, thanks for coming, and I'll see you all here tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. You too! Everyone have a wonderful day. I have commanded it, and thus it shall be so. Have a wonderful rest of your day. But yeah, I'll be here tomorrow. Silent Hill F again. We'll be getting, the bad ending. Bucket! The bucket! You're so right. But, thank you for watching, and, I will be back tomorrow. Goodbye!